Problem 6-90, we're going to be doing part B. So the problem tells us that we can assume that the shape in part B is a parallelogram. So these two sides are parallel and these two sides are, and are the same length as each other. So we can pick either to be the original. I'm going to pick the small one down here to be the original, and this bigger one up here to be the new shape. So first thing we want to do is we want to find the scale factor. And with that we can find the rest of the side lengths, x and y. And remember the scale factor is equal to the new side length. So we want to find a side that we know both the new and the original. And the scale factor is equal to the new length divided by the original. So if we look at these sides, we don't know this one, don't know that one, but we do know in both the original and the new shape that this side length down here and the corresponding one down here is 24 and 9. So we want to take the new, which is going to be 24, and divide that by the original, which is 9. And we can simplify that a little and get 8/3. So that will be our scale factor. So now with that we can find the missing side lengths. So here we have x, and its corresponding side in the original is 6. So we can take the original side length, which is 6, and multiply that by the scale factor, which is going to be 8/3. And that will tell us what x is going to be. So we can do it step by step. So 6 multiplied by 8 is going to be 48. And that will be over 3. That equals x. And we can simplify this fraction to get 16. That's what x equals. So I'm going to write 16 right here by the x. So for y, it doesn't tell us what y is up here, but because it's the parallelogram, we know that this side up here on the new is also going to be 24. So then we just need to divide by the scale factor to find y. So we're starting with 24, and we're wanting to divide by 8/3, because that will undo this multiplication. That will equal y. But remember that when you divide by 8/3, it's going to be the same thing as multiplying. So 24 multiplied by 3/8. So that will be y. So then to do that, we can do 24 multiplied by 3/8, which is going to be 72 on top, divided by 8, that'll be y. And then if we can divide 8 into 72, I think is going to be 9. So y will equal 9. And we can check our answers, because just in the same way that this side length up here is equal to the one down here, so both 24, both these lengths should be side length 9. And we knew that down here. So if you wanted to skip that second step, you could have just found it was equal to 9 by looking down here.